everyone, this is Lisa with Lisa Plans, and today I wanted to do a video of my February HP mini Discbound setup. Very excited to be in this still for another month. I have been just loving this size so much. I'm not gonna lie, I have been looking at a couple other things just because that's the way my brain works. But I just want to make sure that this is going to be the be-all end-all for the year, because I did say I wanted to be in this for a year, right? So still going to try to be in this for a year. But it is actually working out surprisingly well. Way better than I thought it would. I did have some concerns that maybe there might be some size issues, but you know, it's so far, knock on my, this isn't fake wood actually, it's actually wood, knock on wood, it's actually been working out. So, all right, let's get into it though. I want to talk about what I've been using, and I want to talk about some of the changes I've made in here, and yeah, let's get to it. So for the most part, the washi I've been using, I've been kind of trying to use up my stash. I did accidentally get a Planner Perfect February box delivered to me, and I think it's because they must have charged me back in December, and I didn't notice it, and then it came and kind of surprised me. I was like, what is that? I'm like, well, I know what it is, but why? So yeah, that's why. So, but my subscription was canceled like back in December, so I must have paid, and then they shipped me the February box if you sign up in December. So, well, I'm not mad at it, and I've been kind of using some of the stickers and washi, so it is what it is. I don't have anything against Planner Perfect. I love her products, actually. Her washi is pretty nice. This is another one, I think from last year or year before. But yeah, her washi, I just love the color and the little artwork that's on there. She does a good job with her washi. Some of this other washi you might recognize from previous Cocoa Daisy kits. This one was from the, this was a couple years back, I think. Elegance Blooms, I think. I don't know if it was 2020 or the year before. I actually don't remember. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous washi. I didn't want to use too much green in here because I don't want green for February. I wanted more like a pink and like pale tan kind of vibe. But you'll see it in there, maybe. And these are, of course, more of the pink, pinkish, rosy colors that I was looking for. So these worked out really well. And I used a bunch of washi. Those are just a couple of the rolls I had laying around on my desk that I know I used. This one must have been one I got from Michael's a long time ago. And this one was in another previous Cocoa Daisy kit. I'm not sure which one, but a lot of my stuff is from Cocoa Daisy. So you'll see some of this in here. I also wanted to show some of the pens I've been using. This is just a Dr. Grip Pilot. And in here I have my beloved Uniball Jetstream. I think it's Uniball Jetstream SXR-5 refill. It's linked in my January setup if you're interested in swapping out this pen, and also this pen is a Pilot G2 Limited. I haven't swapped out the cartridge for this one, but I definitely will with that XXR-5. It's all linked in my January setup video. My January setup video is very, very detailed and has a ton of links. So if you're interested in any of the products I've been using, more than likely you'll find it in that video. This is also a Uniball Jetstream. And this actually comes with that SXR refill installed. And sometimes I buy this and just wind up taking out the refill and just popping it in my G2 Limited. I am not a big gel pen fan. For me, it smears, and I always get it on another piece of paper. It just doesn't work for me. So ballpoint is my jam. This is the friction ball pen that came in the Jane's Agenda Deluxe kit. I've been loving this pen because the ink in this pen is darker than the one that I'm used to. This is my Friction 4-color palette, but it is darker than these refills that are that come in this one. So I think it's a new one. It's called the Biz. I think it's called the Biz Knock. But yeah, but I really do like this one. I've been finding I'm reaching for this quite a bit. And also my Tombow marker of choice this month was 761. I've been using this for a lot of my to-do list bullets, highlighting certain sections, highlight headers for this. Been loving the pink. I had just been pink crazy this month. And this is, I don't know if you noticed this one. This is from Cocoa Daisy. It's really old, and the back one's kind of yucky and dirty. I need to just pull it off probably. But anyway, I have been loving this setup. Love it. I did flip this around so it doesn't like blind everybody, but this is what it looks like with the cover on it. This is that glass cover I had on for January. This is from Cloth and Paper, and it's the clear dashboard, not the glass. It's called clear, but it's like glass clear, though. It looks like a piece of glass. It is quite dirty and scratched up because I've been using it for several months now. But once you put this on top of a design, you can't really see those scratches. So I'm still kind of digging this. I'm still kind of really liking this glass cover. So I'm not mad at it that it's all scratched up. So, yeah. So, these discs are from Levenger. They are 1.5 inch. I actually started February in the 2-inch Jane's Agenda discs, and I swapped them out for these. And you know what? I'm kind of really divided on the 2-inch versus the 1.5 inch. And I might try those 2-inch again. I'm just keep going back and forth with the discs. But I don't know. I think these might be my favorite. But on the other hand, I really like being able to carry a bunch more stuff. So it's kind of driving me crazy. So I don't know. We'll see where we end up. This is a little piece of acetate that is the leftover from my other larger acetates that are in here. And this is from Joann's, and I believe it's American Crafts brand. If you go into Joann's website, and do a search for specialty paper, you will find a list of all their vellums and acetates that they have available. And you can go buy one if you want one. I just love this. It's rose gold with flowers. It's so pretty. And I just popped it on here on a whim, thinking it looked kind of cool with the peony thing. I actually made this in Canva. I don't like how there's a white border around it. So I'm going to have to figure out how to take that white border off my printer. It will not come off. So my next plan of attack is just to make maybe like a 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 10, whatever that size is. It's larger than 5 by 7, and just try to make it larger. Maybe I can just make it larger in Canva, not blow it up so much, and then be able just to cut out the full picture. So I'm gonna try that next. See if that works. Live in the now. This is the card from Jane's Agenda. I did not actually put the kit dashboard in here on the front. I love this, I really do, but I really wanted more of a pop of pink on the front. I just want it to look bam, pink peony. I don't know, I just thought it was so pretty. Yeah, my printer's not the best. I'm just looking at this going, this looks pretty pixely, but oh well. This is my grocery list, as always, right in the front. I like to throw my grocery list on here. And I forgot to buy tater tots. Gosh darn it. And broccoli tots. Gosh darn it. Oh well. I didn't use my planner this afternoon. It's my own fault. I'll use it next weekend. I'll buy some broccoli tots. Amazon Dawn Power Wash Spray and Power Scrubber. I want to try to clean my shower with that. So someday. I will purchase that. So in the front, I also just kind of have some note papers, just random stuff. Like if I need to make, I want to say like a junk note that I might just toss later. Or maybe I'll just give to somebody else, kind of like some scratch notes. I have some paper right in front. This is that vellum from Joann's. I'm sorry, not vellum, it's acetate. From Joann's, it's the rose gold. It's so pretty. And I also layered that over the, I think it's the same peony. I think those are peonies. But this is vellum, not the cardstock, but yeah. And still put that nasty border around there. I'm going to have to yell at my printer. Stop it. This is this is a sticky note. This is a cool note. I just wanted to practice with the little pen that is for these sticky notes from Jane's Agenda. This is the Uni Pen, and I believe I have this also linked. And I can try to link everything below that's in this setup also, because most of it is already kind of linked. I can just cut and paste. But I will try to find like these images are from Canva, so I can't really link the image, but I will link like this acetate. And these stickies came in the deluxe sub box for for February. I keep saying January. But I really like these, and these pens work so well on these sticky notes. I really do like these sticky notes with the pen. The pen. I don't know why they call it a pin, but it is. So, same thing I had in here last January. I still have not put my holidays and everything on here, so I need to do that. These little birds are from Mindwave. They're little stickers. I'll see if I can link those also below. They're really hard to find though, because I think they've been discontinued by the manufacturer, and I'm not gonna lie, if I see those out there, I'm probably gonna snag them. So I'm sorry. I love birds, and these especially, they're so cute. So I'm sorry, I might not link those. I'm gonna be selfish with my birds. This is Plans with B, the holiday list. Same thing I had in my last planner. This is from Jane's Agenda. This is from her shop. It's not from a kit. She has a lot of Paris items in her shop. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but there are so many things. I just kept going, I could do a whole Paris themed planner with her kit. Why not? So I did snag up a bunch of these cardstock dashboards that are Paris themed. This is also Plans with the B, and this is her freebie. It says Flourish. I had this in my January planner too. I'll probably keep it in here for a while, to be honest. Maybe not next month. Next month I'm doing something kind of weird, so stay tuned. Still an HP Mini, I think, though. Still an HP Mini. This is Cloth and Paper Yearly Overview. And this is from Roho Designs. I'm tracking my weight on here, and also my husband's weight. He actually got on the scale for once. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to write that down because I want to remember, because he never gets on the scale. But I get on the scale just about every day. I don't track it every day, but I've been getting on the scale a lot lately because I've been losing a lot of weight on Weight Watchers. I'm so excited. Never able to lose weight, but I'm just killing it with Weight Watchers. So I can't wait to fill these out and see how it goes. Hopefully I just keep on trucking. These Jane's Agenda quarterly inserts, I still have not filled these out, and I just don't know why. I think because I'm spending so much time figuring out what I'm doing with Weight Watchers, that I just haven't taken the time to fill this out. So kind of already crushing some of my goals. I haven't written them down. I don't know what that says about me as a planner girl, but there we are. This is my first divider. I changed my dividers and I changed my labels because I changed up my sections, because I changed up the way I plan in here from January. So more on that later when I get to my daily section. But I did switch this up, and the first divider is called Monthly. And these dividers are from Cloth and Paper. Absolutely phenomenal dividers. So if you are looking for some very nice frosted dividers. They're kind of frosty, but kind of clear. I don't know. You can see on this is from the February Deluxe sub box. This is one of my favorite things out of that sub box, and it's pretty clear, but yet you can really see it's kind of frosted, but you can really see the picture behind it. Love it. I just love these dividers. So it kind of looks like a pale piece of vellum, kind of like this. This is from the Deluxe sub box from Jane's Agenda. And so is this cute little flower. And this is from SM Plans. These are her monthly cover sets or something she called. I always forget SM Plans, what she calls her inserts. I'm so sorry. Like the monthly cover club or something. I don't know. But I thought they were so cute. So yeah, I bought these. The vellum I have these on though is so cheap. I don't know if I want to link them in my Amazon stuff. It's like the worst vellum, and it's not very thick. Yeah, so obviously I'm not happy with this vellum selection. But we're using it. It kind of curls too, and it's just, I wish it was thicker. It claims to be very thick vellum, but I think they're lying. I think they're lying, people. Yeah. These are my February monthlies, and I've already talked about where all these stickers are from. I've linked them in my January setup. So if you're looking for more of an explanation of all my stickers and whatnot, that's all in my January flip through. I didn't want to go through all kinds of stuff in this flip too, because I don't want to make another hour-long video. It's pretty crazy. But these are from SM Plans, and they're I think the simple month on 2 pages. And I just love these so far. They're just working out perfect. My brain's like, yep, love it, love it, love it. They're perfect. This is from Jane's Agenda. This is her French page finder, and with gold font. It's really pretty. And another French item in her shop that doesn't have anything to do with her deluxe sub box this month. So this is my March. Names are protected to protect the innocent. And I also have April in here. So whenever I take out a month, I pop another one in here. So I always have at least 3 months in here. One thing I do find in here that I don't have as much forward planning as I like in my Traveler's Notebook, the Traveler's Company week on 1 page, like the Hobonichi style layout, has 6 months worth of planning in it. And sometimes I need it. Most of the time I don't. So I just kind of parked a piece of paper right here, and I have a sticky note on here. I don't really need the sticky, but I think I didn't have my planner in hand when I wrote this. So, but this is kind of like where I park all the future dates, and I can just pop it in there later. Once the date comes closer, I can just take a look at this page and go, oh yeah, that was due, or oh yeah, we have that event. I need to fill out this more. Now I could use my Hobonichi Weeks for that, but for my Hobonichi Weeks has a different purpose. I usually write in there, record events that have already happened and that actually happened. So future planning, not the best in my HP Mini, but here we are. I don't like that part about the HP Mini, I'm not gonna lie. Now, of course, I could go ahead and put all my months in here and even decorate weeks and put those in here, although that'd be a little tougher because I need date stickers and coordinating washi with the theme of the month, but I guess I wouldn't have to do that. But like, I want to show you what I'm talking about because I'm rambling on about it. All the way to June in my Traveler's Notebook. So I'm like, dang it, I wish I had this kind of layout in my Mini, but it's something I'm sacrificing to be able to pull out inserts, put stuff in, move stuff around, and customize this thing all the way up to the ground. So yeah, I could go ahead and put all my months in here though. So if I put those 2-inch discs on here, I could do that. So it's an option. So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. This is my trackers section. And once again, this is from Jane's Agenda. Gorgeous sub box this month. Deluxe sub box. And I found this image on Canva, and I just kind of wanted more Eiffel Tower in here. And I just kind of randomly threw this in here. I don't know why really it's right here, but it's right here. It's living right here. I didn't put anything on the back or anything. I don't know. I guess I just wanted the Eiffel Towers to be together. No reason. These are my trackers, and these I create in Excel and just print them out. I can't live without these. I absolutely love these. I don't always check everything off except for like in the morning. I check everything off in the morning, and then afternoon comes. I just kind of, I mean, these things get done for the most part. I did like 5 loads of laundry today. I might not have done like some of my Monday tasks, but I'll get them done tomorrow. But yeah, I just love these. And so much, in fact, I put them in my notebook too. I'm not thinking about going back to my notebook anymore. I actually was contemplating it, but I also made these for my notebook, and they just kind of sit in my notebook. I make 2 versions of these inserts. This is like a personal size planner, but I can reduce it or expand it as how I see fit, or make it, you know, as large as I want, up to half letter. These also, I can make these as large as half letter, or even reduce them down to A6 if I want to. Kind of a cool insert, and I debate on putting these out there and share them because it's kind of hard to, I'm definitely not going to be able to make this for every size planner. I'm not that skilled. I might put them out there and just, you know, with the disclaimer, you're going to have to reduce it for your planner and your printer. So there's no way I'm going to be able to say, okay, if you reduce it down to 86% with your exact printer and your printer driver, it's going to work. So I can't do that. So I'm kind of afraid to put it out there because I don't want to disappoint anyone. But at the same time, if you can figure it out, this is a fabulous insert to have in your planner because you can put everything on here. You don't have to rewrite everything. You can just say, hey, go do your AM routine. Here it all is. Yeah, I just love these. I don't have to rewrite things on my dailies, and it keeps my dailies more focused. So I don't have to worry about having this every single day on here. It's just, no, not doing that. Purchase tracker. Let's go over this real quick. I don't know if you guys want an update on my no spend February. I'm going to move this insert over here. I have been rocking February. No things purchased in February. Nothing purchased in February. I did have a little bit of a weak moment in January though. And I did spend some money on some washi and just some SM plans, mini inserts, but I actually planned on purchasing these inserts. Every once in a while, I want to purchase SM plans notes inserts that kind of match the theme. So here, these are her spring peonies. So I just kind of want to create a little collection of her notes. I don't know if she has these lined, but absolutely gorgeous. And I do use these. I do love me a blank piece of note paper though, but I kind of wanted to like start a collection of these. So these are, I guess you could say these are on my exception list, if there's kind of an exception list, but yeah. And then I had a weak moment with the washi, because just for a couple days, I thought, maybe I should go back into my notebook. And then I use this again for work, and I'm like, no, oh, absolutely can't do it. No, I don't think so. Because I absolutely have to have separate lists in here for separate things. So my work has 2 buildings. For right now, I work from home and I have a building, an office that I go into, and I have certain things I need to do in the office. I need to do certain things to close that office because we're closing that office soon. and I got certain things that I need to be able to do remotely, and it's just way too much to juggle on a bound book. I guess I could do it if I make the pages for it in the back, but once that list is done, I can't stand it being in my notebook. I have to get it out of there. It has to come out. So I think I'm just more of a rings or disc kind of girl that's customizable. So, but anyway, so I did stupid things and I bought washi. It is gorgeous washi. I'll be able to use it. But yeah, I spent like $40-something on washi, and then I spent the $17 on the mini inserts. I'm like, oh no, what's not supposed to be going on here? So yeah, I had a weak moment. Bad. But I will have to say, overall, I'm doing really well with my sort of no spend. Way better than last year. Way better. So we're doing better all around. I'm pretty proud of myself for the weight loss and sort of the low spend, which I don't even really consider that a low spend, but yeah, I'm learning some lessons here. I'm not trying to go crazy, but it is what it is. And a planner insert with plans with B. This was from Roho Designs. All these things are linked in my last video. This is from SM Plans No Spend. Really love this insert. I just really love coming out here and putting a number on these because I know I didn't spend money that day. So exciting. Yay. I used to put like little stickers out here, but it got to be like too costly. I'm like, what am I doing? It's a lot of money for a no spend tracker. Let's see. Weekly tracker. You know, I just haven't been tracking anything. I don't know what it is this month. I'm just like, I'm in one of those moods where I just kind of want to do stuff, get it done, and I don't really need to track or think about it. I'm just doing it. So I guess I'm just in that vibe right now. So I'm going to go for it. Tracker, yearly tracker. Love this insert. This is from Alibi Design Studios. And so is this one, actually, this weekly. What did I do? Yeah, Alibi Design Studios. So is this one. This is a 31 day, sorry. And these are also from Alibi Design Studios. I'm going to use these for zone cleaning. I really wanted to try to do some zone cleaning this month, but so far I'm focusing on laundry. I just want to get it caught up. I must have done like 5 or 6 loads today. It's pretty crazy. This is my daily section, and this is a section I changed up. So I'm going to take a drink here. This is the section I changed up, and if you notice, this is kind of French to me. It looks very ooh la la. This is from Jane's Agenda from her web shop, and it's the, I forgot what it's called, Lady with Wine or something. I don't know. But she is a lady with some wine, and I really like it. This is from Cloth and Paper with some Post-its. Definitely have to have a Post-it board in all of my planners. I just love having something I can make sure I can get a Post-it on. And I've got something on here. Ugh. Okay. I need to go through here with some Windex and just kind of clean my stuff up already. I had to clean my planner up. This is my to-do list for this week. And yeah, I really need to get going on some of these things. Yep. And this is my week. So this is what I changed up. I went ahead and decided to, instead of having a separate weekly section, that I would go ahead and put my weeks in with my days and not have a day on 2 pages. It's not that I found that I didn't really like the room. It was because whenever I got onto this side, which I wrote on quite a bit, I would write my to-do list items here. And then once I got to this end of this line here, I would hit the discs. And I didn't like that. And because this was my, I I want to say this was kind of like my main work list in the main part of my day right here. It would be the place where I'd write the most. So I didn't like hitting these discs. So instead of doing day on 2 that spreads across here, like this would be the 8th, it would start here and then end here for the whole day. I went ahead and just went back old school style, how I used to do it in my personal rings, and just did 1 page. Now I can write on the back if I need to. I do keep it still, it's still kind of a day per 2 pages, but it's not in the time quadrants that I like. Usually I like having my planning style was AM, mid AM, afternoon, PM, with 1 day per 2 page. But yeah, it was a little too much room for me, I guess. But I still liked having everything kind of mapped out that way. But writing on those discs, nope. I couldn't do it anymore. Now, I don't mind it if it's on this because I don't write, like, constantly write on here. I'm not writing details. I'm not, you know... I could also take the page out, obviously, but I didn't want to have to do that. So this is much nicer. I can just flip this like this and write, and I don't get anything in the way. Everything works great. So I'm really enjoying this insert. This is from List Lab. I believe this is from the Spark theme. I think it's from the Spark theme. Her little bundles out there. Really nice bundle. I think it's Spark, but I'll link it below. I might even have it linked on my January setup too. This lovely, lovely insert is from Simple and Trendy Co. Love this. It's actually a, what is this? Week on 1 page, but I think the other side is also, like this side would punch on here, but I don't use this insert on this side ever. I always use it on this side. So when I finish Wednesday, I take it off, and then I have Thursday right here. So when I'm in my day, I can always see my week right here, things that are coming up, which is so nice because I really like to see my week coming up. The only problem with this, though, is that I don't really see my weeks in succession, like in my Traveler's Notebook, where you have the next week coming up, next week coming up. Sometimes that helps, but I went ahead and put washi on the sides here so I would see it, and I can just flip through here kind of quickly, and then I could see what's coming up that way. So that's kind of actually helped a lot. So yeah, that, and I can just look at my monthly. I mean, that's what it's for, right? To get the whole overview of the month. So yeah, so that's how that is working for me. Just put this in here. I also like having separate lists. Like this is for my vet tech that comes on Wednesday. I have a weekend list in here. I put it right before the weekend. I probably need some new ones. I've done a lot of this stuff already. Yeah, I've done some of this stuff. And yeah, that's kind of how it works. Hopefully that makes sense. And whenever I finish a task, I always just mark it out with a darker highlighter. If it is marked in yellow, that means I need to hop to it and get it done. And pardon me for the wordy dirt right there. Sometimes I yell at myself in my own planning. But this is the week for this week. Appointments are in yellow that I have to actually drive to. Some of the appointments I have to be there, but it's remote. I can be at home and watch, you know, I have to be on Zoom or something. So, and then I have a party on Sunday, and I have my trash day and trash eve. So we'll put out the trash on Sunday night, and then the trash truck actually comes on Monday. I don't know if you guys really want to know all that detail. about my life. But there we have it. This is the page finder from Jane's Agenda. So gorgeous with this. I love all the goldish stuff. So this obviously goes all the way. I love these Planner Kate stickers, by the way. They're so cute. Now, I do something a little bit different though on these pages. I don't decorate these pages. And I do not put Planner Kate stickers on these pages because they're just going to go in the trash. I decided if I'm going to be on this one page, I don't think I want to decorate it. I don't need to look back on Monday the 19th and, well, I'm not working that day, but just to know that I scooped the cat box, cleaned the laundry, you know, cleaned a room or something. You know what I mean? I don't need to go back and look at that. So that's what my Hobonichi Weeks is for. If something happens important, then it's going to go in there. So what's great about this is that probably this weekend, the 24th, hopefully I'll have all my planner goodies on the 24th. I will go ahead and move into the March planner because I can. I can just take this. I probably won't put this in there, but I'll put this next week in the March planner. And then have the rest of March in here. So this goes all the way to the 29th. Obviously, the 29th. And I have some extra pages of these just in case like my day completely changes. Or I write some stuff on the wrong date, which happens sometimes. And oops, this is like my oops page. Or, you know, my whole day flips. I'm like, oh, we're going out today. Oh, no. Okay, let's rewrite what we need to do. That's what this is for. So I got a couple of these. Ooh, I got 3. All right. This is my notes section. This is more of that acetate from Joann's. It's so pretty. It's pretty over the Eiffel Tower. And I guess I like my Eiffel Towers together. But yeah, that's what I did. I made a vellum out of that. I made a list because just for like a few days there, I was thinking about notebook versus disc. And I think I'm going to do a whole video on this because obviously I have a lot of thoughts. So, yep. I think I'm going to do a video on that. Got a lot to say. And also broke down the cost. I'm going to do a video on this because this is something that's plaguing my life right now. My planning life. I might as well talk about it. These are just all just random notes, recommendations from others, journaling questions. I don't even know what I got back here. I don't know what I'm showing. These are from List Lab. I really like these. This is the page marker that was actually in the Jane's Agenda Deluxe box with the stickies. And these were the notes I purchased that were $17. Did I really say $17? No, I bought some other inserts too. Did I? I don't remember. I think that my total was $17. But I gotta go back and check that because I know these inserts are $7. Her notes inserts. So they're so gorgeous, aren't they? Oh my goodness. So gorgeous. I make a header with this at the top, and then I write, you know, what I want the note to be for. And it's just so pretty. Pretty. And you can even flip these and like turn them around if you really wanted to. They just, except for this bird, you don't want the bird upside down. I love the bird. He's so cute. I love birds in my planner. So cute, so pretty. Love having these in here. But every once in a while, I'd be like, nope, I don't want a graphic on my notes. So I have some plain ones back here. Like, no. Don't need it. Don't want it. These are from SM Plans. Where are these? No, sorry. These are not from SM Plans. This actually, I found a freebie on the internet. This is just a piece of graph paper. I found letter size and just printed it and cut it. Yeah, that's what this is. Yep, same here. And also this one. This is a dot grid I just found on the internet somewhere. No idea where. But you could do a search in Google for free letter size dot grid or free letter size graph. And whenever you're cutting up your inserts like these, just put one behind it. And as you're cutting with the cut lines, you'll have a piece of paper. Ta-da! If you didn't know that, you could do that. This is from... Where is this from? This gotta be Simple and Trendy Co. I really like Simple and Trendy Co.'s lined inserts because they're so narrow. I like narrow lined paper. This gorgeous piece of paper. This piece of paper is my favorite piece of paper in my planner. You're like, Lisa, you're so stupid. It's just a piece of graph paper. Yes, but this is from Paper Penguin Co. And this is, I think this is the same paper as a Corona white paper or Snow White paper. It's just luxury paper. It's just thick, and I guess there's like a coating on it or something that makes it nice and smooth to write on. As you can see, though, I've been kind of sparing it. Yeah, that's how crazy I am. If you're a planner girl, you know what I'm talking about. You know paper quality matters. So I don't know what I'm saving her for, but she's in here waiting. She will be something special someday. I promise. I actually really like this one too. Yeah, these are Simple and Trendy Co. This is the same list lab. I even have some more of these back here. And I'm not going to show the rest of this. No, wait, I took that out. Okay, I got a gift planner and a vehicle maintenance log. I need to fill this out. This is brand new, though. We haven't gotten our... Oh, that is not true. We just got our other car serviced, so I should write that in here at some point. Work, I cannot show any of that section, but this is more of that cardstock dashboard out of Jane's Agenda shop. That's kind of like that French collection. If you go to her shop, search for cardstock dashboards, you'll find all of these in there. This is my meal planning section. This is the boulangerie. I think it means bakery, pâtisserie. French bakery. I guess that's what it is. This is in my meal planning section. Kind of appropriate. I just have some meals I want to try. These are from SM Plans for my January setup. More of a purple blue. And these are also from List Lab. And I think this is from her minimal bundle. It's one of her more popular bundles. But if you go to List Lab, look for HP Mini, you'll see all her bundles that are out there. I believe you can also purchase one as a one-off. With maybe like 2 inserts or something. I think you can. I think you can just buy this meal planner. I really like this because I can, even though I do shop online and I do my grocery shopping like at walmart.com and I create a cart there, sometimes when I'm going through here and I write a meal that I think I might need some ingredients for, I will use this grocery list. But for the most part, I don't really use the grocery list part, but super helpful. Really like using this meal planner. I have it in all of my planners that have pages you can take in and out. Printable planners. That's what I'm going to say. This last one. Do I have this in here? Yeah, this is just a blank piece of paper, I guess. Okay. This is from List Lab. No, I'm sorry. Simple and Trendy Co. Everything's linked in my last video, by the way. I keep saying that, but it is. I was going to use this as a food diary, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't know what I'm going to use this for yet. So it's kind of in here. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is from a paper pack from Michaels. I bought this ages ago. I have no idea if they probably don't ever, or probably don't carry this anymore. Yeah, but I thought the paper, the color fit the theme. This bow is from Clippy Chick Creations. She's no longer in business, unfortunately. So I think I've been buying my bows from, I think it's Pink Paisley Press or something. Ooh, I can't remember the name. She's on Etsy though. If you search planner bows though on Etsy, you can find so much stuff. This one is a crochet one, and unfortunately her shop is closed because she was based in the Ukraine. So I hope this woman's okay. And she does great crochet work. The detail on this is just incredible. It was so great that I actually purchased the pattern. I can't crochet, but I gave it to my sister-in-law, hoping that she will make some of these little bitty clips. So we'll see if she does it. Last but not least is the back of this cardstock dashboard from Jane's Agenda and the back of the cover. So that is my setup for February. Oh, I hope I don't get bored in this. But so far as functionality goes, it's working out really well. I am considering moving up to junior though for March. If this planner does not meet my needs as far as to-do items for my day, if I'm starting to feel like this page is not enough room, which most people will think, okay, you're crazy. That is more than enough room for a daily. True. But I do like to write a lot of detail on my dailies. I am finding though, what's better on this daily is that I'm not like overdoing it. So I think maybe that's why my personal rings worked out so well for so long, was because I wasn't writing out a billion tasks for the day. It's like the more room I have, the more ambitious I get and want to write more and more and more, which I think is kind of a planning mistake. So keeping it real in here, keeping it minimal, doing tasks I know I can accomplish and get done, and meeting my goals. That's what planning is all about. So I'm kind of hoping that I can get used to this size and more, because I am used to it. But yeah, I'm hoping I can just keep the peace in here, keep the planner peace. So, all right. Well, I guess that's what I got so far for today, for this week. I am going to do that video, disc versus TN, because there is a lot to discuss about that. So if you're debating between discs and TN, I think I have some really good points to make about that. So check back soon for that, and hope you guys have a great week. If you like my video, please feel to like the video below, hit the like button. And if you like all of my videos, feel free to subscribe if you want to see new stuff coming up. I do have some exciting stuff for March coming up, so yay, can't wait for that. So I hope to see you guys later in a future video, and hope you guys have a great week. Thank you. Bye.